Are you ready to face the most uncomfortable truth on your journey toward power and success? The truth that no one will tell you. Success is never about who you are internally, but who you choose to be externally. For years, you've been misled by the naive pursuit of authenticity, believing it will bring you wealth or achievement. However, the mental pattern followed by every billionaire and every decisive figure on this planet is the pattern of external mastery first. This is not luck nor innate talent. It is the cycle of compulsory embodiment. If you want to exploit your full potential, you must understand its secret process. This pattern manifests in 3 unavoidable stages. It is the mind's secret roadmap to power. Stage 1. The Uneasy Awakening, the mask. The successful begin not with hard work, but with the uneasy awakening, the moment they realize the massive gap between what they feel inside and what they project externally. The initial action, like starting a project or attending a meeting, may seem like the achievement, but it's actually a crucial revelation. I am wearing a mask, and I must master this mask before it masters me. Just as Robert Greene pointed out, everyone wears masks, but the fundamental difference is that the successful mind stops searching for its true self and starts searching for its effective self. This is the stage where the mind leaves its comfortable zone to enter the public theater of life, realizing that appearances and external demeanor are the only language the world understands. Stage 2. Breaking dependency. Radical self-control. This is where the real turning point occurs. Breaking dependency means ceasing the automatic, emotional, and naive response to external stimuli. Recall what Greene said in the interview. If you keep babbling about everything on your mind, you will end up having a very short career. The law the successful distill is, power lies in radical self-control. Instead of allowing your emotions to dictate your appearance, you allow your appearance to dictate your emotions. Your mind ceases to be a mere subordinate to its environment and begins to build a wall of chosen serenity and meticulously designed responses. Stage 3. Inevitable adoption, the second nature. This is the final result and the decisive transformation. After repeated mastery of the external role and absolute control over reactions, this chosen behavior transforms into a second nature. The role you play becomes your new internal reality. The mask is no longer a mere external representation. It has been inevitably adopted by the subconscious mind to become the core of power. You design your internal traits based on what you chose to project externally. Success is no longer something you pursue. It is a reflection of the self you meticulously designed through this compulsory cycle. When we examine the success stories on The Diary of a CEO, this pattern is consistently embodied in the toughest moments. Let's consider the paradox. The mental law that makes you most powerful is the law that demands you be least authentic initially. The case of emotional commitment. Consider an entrepreneur who launched their business riddled with self-doubt and financial strain. In the Uneasy Awakening stage, stage 1, they didn't lie to themselves about their fear, but they broke dependency, stage 2, on negative emotions. Every morning, they embodied the look of a decisive leader, their mask, controlling their tone and body language in front of employees and investors, regardless of internal chaos. The paradox is that their external control created internal order until the leader they pretended to be became their inevitable adoption. Stage 3. The case of media resistance. A public figure faces harsh criticism. The automatic response is to lash out, get emotional, and over-explain everything. But this person rigidly applies the pattern. They recognize the importance of appearances, stage 1. Then, they practice radical self-control, stage 2, and remain silent or respond with short, measured sentences. This chosen silence, this unaffected exterior, ultimately transforms them into an icon of strength. Why? Because they mastered the game of appearance before the crisis mastered them. If you cannot control yourself, you are not powerful, as Greene summarized. Now let's look at the mindset of the last 24 hours of your life. Where exactly do you stand in the cycle of compulsory embodiment? Perhaps you are stuck in the trap of automatic response to frustrations or people. You haven't yet reached stage 2. General statistics indicate that over 70% of professional performance and mental health issues stem from the inability to break dependency and control reactions. You are giving external stimuli authority over your future. You must realize that as a social animal you are not ideal. You must deal with the world as it is, not as you wish it were. Stopping the babbling about everything you feel and starting to design your appearance and reputation meticulously is the only step toward exploiting your dormant potential. The inevitable mental pattern for success requires you to master external appearance and self-control before it becomes your internal truth. Stop searching for the hidden self. Instead of trying to be authentic, start by being effective. If you continue to let your emotions lead, you will remain subordinate for most of your life. Start designing yourself now, and I promise you will reap decisive power. Don't delay. Start today by applying Stage 2, breaking dependency. In your next interaction, choose to pause, breathe, and design the response instead of reacting impulsively. Share with me in the comments, what is the single emotion you've decided to break dependency from starting this moment? Subscribe to the channel to deepen your understanding of the secrets of power and wisdom.